service to that community. We are also, by the way, ranked for 15 years in a row by U.S. News as the most diverse campus in America. And our students really come from every corner of the globe. And we really have first-ranked research, as you have to have if you're part of Rutgers University, and which is only appropriate for us. So this initiative, one of the things I take greatest pride in is the whole Center for Urban Economic Development, Urban Entrepreneurship and Economic Development, founded by Professor D.T. Ogilvy, and for which Jeff Robinson has been a major player almost from the very, very beginning. This is exactly what I wanted to see happen in our business school. And due to Professor Ogilvy's extraordinary network and commitments we've made, we have appointed 6 or 7 faculty in urban entrepreneurship from different disciplines and from all around the country, coming from top schools. I think we probably have the largest cluster of faculty who do work in entrepreneurship of any institution in the country, certainly any business school in the country. And that's what we ought to be doing as an urban institution. It's Exhibit A of what Rutgers Newark is all about. And it's all a tribute to the leadership of D.T. Ogilvy and Jeffrey Robinson. Let me just give special thanks to Senators Lautenberg and Menendez and Congressman Donald Payne, who were very, very helpful in getting us aid from the federal government in these hard times to make this initiative possible. But in any event, welcome. This is such an exciting event, and I'm just delighted that here at Rutgers Newark we are hosting this. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Chancellor Diner. Our next speaker is the Deputy Commissioner for New Jersey's Department of Labor and Workforce Development. The Honorable Richard Constable will have to get right from this meeting, go over to a meeting with the governor. So I hope he's going to bring the message that we're talking about here today over to the State House. Without further ado, Deputy Commissioner Richard Constable.
Before I begin, I would be remiss if I did not thank both Dr. Ogilvy as well as Dr. Robinson for their leadership, and not so much as a representative of the state, but as a resident of the state. This is extremely important work. I don't have to tell anybody here that we live in extremely difficult times. Nationally, the unemployment rate is 9.1%, and in cities like Newark, it's upwards of 15%. And just in terms of real numbers, what we're talking about are approximately 16,000 Newarkers that don't have a job and are currently looking for work. And if we include the Newarkers that are either underemployed or have given up totally, it's probably closer to 25,000 Newarkers. So this is a difficult time. We at the Department of Labor recognize that we have to do more than just issue unemployment checks. And that's why this initiative is so important. When we talk about the work that we're going to be doing as part of this initiative, we're going to be looking at societal ills, helping to alleviate problems, and we're doing this with a workforce that is necessary, and at the same time we're creating jobs. And so I want to talk about 3 things that we're going to be doing at the Department of Labor, more than just our resources, but our involvement going forward. The first is this. We have 23 career one-stop centers throughout the state of New Jersey. And these are places that individuals can go to collect unemployment checks. But these are also places where if you're a business, we have business resource centers. And what we have committed to all of the participants and to all of the teams is access to smart board and conference technology at all of the career one-stop centers. In addition, we're going to be offering grant writing and loan counseling to all of the participants so that they can learn better how to navigate the state system when it comes to accessing resources, and specifically the Small Business Administration in New Jersey as well as EDA here in New Jersey. And finally, we're going to be offering monetary incentives when it comes to hiring. So once these teams, hopefully they're successful, and there's 16 new businesses out there. Well, those 16 new businesses are going to have to hire folks. And things that we can do at the Department of Labor is help subsidize the cost of employment. And specifically, we're talking about tens of thousands of dollars in aid to hire an individual if they were formerly incarcerated, or hire an individual who is formerly on welfare, or hire an individual that is disabled. And literally, it's tens of thousands of dollars that we'll be offering to the 16 businesses that come out of this venture. In addition to that, we're also going to be offering approximately $5,000 to train the workforce of these workforce staff of these companies for whatever particular skills that they're going to need. I know we heard this morning about a restaurant venture in New Orleans. Well, if the staff needs to know a certain kind of preparation process, we at the Department of Labor here in New Jersey can help subsidize the training, again, to the tune of